Look, I'm gonna make my high-tech camera holder upper for all you hillbillies out there. Right now, I'm gonna try and get this sugar to stay up there. I don't know if I'm gonna get it to stay or not. I want to knock the bark off these things. The bark off them, and then get them cleaned up a little bit, just so I can get because dang things are frozen solid. But just knock some of the bark off somehow, because bark ain't worth a daggone anyways. And choppy. You gotta excuse you got the ADD so bad, you gotta use other methods, and the noise helps. The grunting. So, at least that's what I was always told. The old timers I worked with always said, the more you grunt, the better it works. So, okay. But the old chisel screwdriver, it's a Klein special. Could have been anything, but figure knock some of the bark off. Then I'm gonna give them a quick little rundown with the grinder, knock the heavy off the edges, get that junk off there. Then I'll take and scrape all this stuff up and put it in the kindling bucket. I got a foxtail right here somewhere. And like everything else I got in here, I'll find it. Organization is not my specialty, but I think if I organize some stuff around here, I'd lose it faster than I lose it when I don't organize it. But I always try to stick to the keep it simple, stupid. I make jokes because I run around here at my age and I got an ADD like a 12-year-old. But I'm sure there's people out there that can understand where I'm coming from before I put the screwdriver through my hand. Get all that punky wood off. See, there's a lot of punky wood on there. I'm gonna trip over the broom. This is all punky, the old sapwood and the bark and garbage and stuff like that. But we'll get it down and get the edges knocked down nice, and then I'll take and run over one end, find out which side I like the best, get some of them sawmill marks. Man, that stuff still got frost on it. I don't know if the camera can see that or not, but it's got some frost on it still. Sitting in the back of the Polaris. She cold. But get some of these knocked out and oh, hang on. Safety glasses. And I will put some hand shoes on. And for y'all that don't understand hillbilly, these are hand shoes or hand socks. So, some of that stuff off. And I should put a dust mask on because this stuff gets awful dusty. Just don't know where. No idea where. Probably with that foxtail. But I'm just gonna throw a grinder on there real quick and knock some of the boogers off the edges. See, that's a little better. Yeah, better than some of that old bark and stuff, and that like that old rotted out sapwood. This is just an old piece of ash. I had a bunch of them. Well, of course, every ash on the property died, so I think some daggone emerald boar beetles, damn things. A little better before, after, and we'll just take and pick a side that works out the best. And then I end up with one of these nice little jobbers. It's somewhere in there. There's a camera. Yeah, like that. And then we're going to take and epoxy it in and be good to go. Of course, I want to try to not shove it in there too much and kind of level it up, you know, so it's kind of nice. As soon as I find out where the dang frame's at. So I'll get from there and try to make sure I level it up some. And then try to get, maybe I'll swap the camera around a little bit. Do it that way. Not real sure. And then I'll mix up a little bit of epoxy. Get this thing to hold still. Not too good with the camera yet. Good old Harbor Freight epoxy. Stuff don't do too bad. Heck, for what you pay for it. And get a little poke. Get a little dump. I just use the package, take and mix this stuff up in. You ain't mixing a whole bunch at a time. A little mixy mix, a little pokey poke. Look. It's still a little cold. You gotta watch this stuff there. It gets hot in the shop, and then in the middle of summertime, that stuff would be leaking out. It squishes out the tube. Then I'll pull this little ring out. I try to get the seam. There's a seam on the bottom of it, right there. You might be able to see it in the light. I don't know. But we're gonna try it. It works out, it works out. It works out. Hey, I did a good job. The wife's happy. Don't work out. Wife looks at me like, hey, you're an idiot. You got A.D.D. Sometimes you just walk around aimlessly. It happens. Like I said, there will be people out here who understand where I'm coming from. And we must unite. That's a joke. I mean, it's not a joke, but it's a joke. But, anyways. Come on. Just stay up there. Just gotta set in there. You don't want too. Come on. There you go. Kind of holding square. Kinda. And then put a little bit more of that goo on there. The nail is so precise. There we go. Kind of fill it up a little bit. Once it settles up, good to go. All right. Thanks for watching.